Hello and thank you for making the time today to listen to my presentation on DeepZen. Let me first introduce myself. You may have been expecting Kerem, our Chief Technology Officer, to deliver this presentation, but we considered that the best way to demonstrate to you how our technology works would be for me to present the script. My name is William, and I'm one of the narrators who works with DeepZen to provide my voice for use through their platform. Whilst I'm a real person, this voiceover has been produced using a synthetic AI version of my voice. Let me firstly share with you what we do. DeepZen is an AI-first company whose vision is to unlock the power of global audio consumption. We do this by building technology which removes the barriers to the creation of the spoken word in any form. This means that every use case for human speech can now be achieved through harnessing the power of AI technology. Our technology enables human-like audio production of all spoken content through our proprietary AI natural language processing and text-to-speech tools. We use neural networks, trained using speech samples and corresponding text transcripts, to turn text into voice, which is so lifelike and full of emotion that it is indistinguishable from the human voice. We believe in AI for good and subscribe to a strong ethical code. We aim to coexist with human narration by extending synthetic production capabilities rather than being a straight replacement for them. Moving on to talk about the challenge we address and the benefits of our technology. The problem we solve is to create a less costly and time-consuming way to produce all forms of voiceover content at scale, but without sacrificing quality. The way we do this is to move the studio narration process into a proprietary digital platform, which we have designed and built, consisting of natural language processing and text-to-speech engines and an editing user interface. The three key benefits of our offering are firstly, quality. Because our voices are cloned from real people, our platform produces voices with lifelike diction and the full spectrum of human emotion. Secondly, convenience. We are faster to market, offer less complex production processes, and there is no dependency on physical location. Thirdly, we are cost-efficient, with a less costly service, and there is no limitation to our production capacity. I want to turn now to share some of our successes with you. Our business model focuses on two core verticals, audiobook and voiceover production. We started partnering with the largest global publishers in the world, and we are also the first company whose digital titles are available to purchase online, in large retailers and libraries. On the voiceover side, we are proud to power other impactful applications in synthetic media production and content creation areas. This architecture diagram highlights the component parts of our platform. Whilst working in the corporate startup programs of other companies, we have noticed that NVIDIA GPU is the common set of underlying technology, and this tech compatibility has been crucial for our development as a startup. The ability to progress our technology from 90% readiness up to 100% to a status where we are market-ready with a product which companies are prepared to pay for, has been a major factor in our success. Turning now to the impact which NVIDIA has had on our business, GPUs are the underpinning of our technology. They enable us to transform the concept of our AI tech into a customer-relevant service and a revenue-generating business. NVIDIA's progress with the GPU hardware technology has enabled us to reduce the time we need for AI training significantly. We have observed sizable positive change in both KPIs when we moved GPU usage from P100s to V100s, and based on the initial feedback, we are expecting a similar direct impact in our business when we make the change from V100s to A100s. We are excited to have the opportunity to work with the latest family of NVIDIA GPUs in October. To close out our presentation, I wanted to talk about our markets. The applications for voice synthesis are hugely wide-ranging, and this slide shows the multiple markets and use cases for our technology commercially. The tech also has significant altruistic use cases. One of our clients launched a COVID-19 voice helpline during the pandemic for people who were shielding. We are in discussion with a voiceover artist who suffers from dystonia and risks losing his voice, and our product could potentially be used to provide voice cloning for those suffering from motor neuron disease. As we are a remote service, we reduce environmental footprint, and due to the fact that our service means books can be enjoyed without printing, we are also reducing the world's carbon footprint. So, in summary, DeepZen is an AI emotive technology company, unlocking the power of the heard word. We are an AI-first company whose core focus is merging the emotional analysis of text through natural language processing with speech synthesis to create high-quality audio output. GPU technology underpins our infrastructure, and without it we would not be successful. Our ability to scale is highly dependent on the reliability and compatibility of NVIDIA GPUs. In our first year of trading, we generated great momentum, adding 2 global publishers and many content production and media companies to our client list. The applications for voice synthesis are hugely wide-ranging, and whilst there is scope for incredible commercial success, there is also the ability for the technology to do fundamental good for mankind.